I'm Sonia Thompson, and this is Delight Me. I'm in beautiful Kenya, and recently I spent a few days with John and Big John of Africa Wild Vacations. Throughout the course of our day, traveling from Uhuru Bay to Masai Mara, we ran into quite a few challenges or bumps in the road that, had John and Big John not been prepared, could have turned into a very different experience, and not in a good way, for us who were traveling with them. Because John and Big John were so prepared, they were able to easily bring us through any challenges that met us throughout our journey. Whether it was the bridge being washed out, getting stuck in the mud, flat tire, or even passengers who had to use the restroom at very, very, very inconvenient times and locations. What? It didn't matter, they worked it out, and we had a great, delightful experience as a result.
Cool. Hey, bud. Hold on, come on.
My name is John Chegemongi.
My name is John Mwangisha.
We have a small company known as Africa Wild Vacations and Expeditions. We are tour operators, we are tour driver guides, and we do everything that's concerned with tourism. Now, I realized that when I joined this business, I realized that most people want to do business with somebody who is sincere, somebody who is honest, and somebody who is consistent. Whenever I have guests coming along, I know they have paid for the service. So it's very important for me that first I must provide the service that they want. And I know that they must get the very best. And before they come, I'll have prepared myself for any eventualities. First of all, we have the tour converted vehicles. Of course, the vehicle has 4 tires, but I will always ensure that the vehicle has 2 extra tires, just in case we have a slow puncture, or just if something happens to any one of the tires. So I have 2 extra spare tires that I can put in and be able to drive on until the next market where I am able to buy a new tire or just replace the one that was just spoiled. And I also have other things like a shovel. A shovel will be used, for example, we get stuck in the sand, or one of the wheels goes down, or for any reason the vehicle is held underneath. So I'll use the shovel to try and remove all that matter, all that soil that's holding the vehicle, and be able to give it an allowance for me either to put up the lifting jack and be able to move the vehicle to another position. I also have a machete. A machete is used to just cut any branches that I may require to put under the tires, just in case the vehicle is stuck somewhere and probably needs some kind of traction. So I'll use the machete to cut any branches out there in the field and just lift up the vehicle using the jack and put the leaves and branches under the tires, and then after that I'm able to move the vehicle to another step, and by I'll be able to move it out into a better or a safer place. And of course, we also have other things like tools of trade. I have a box of spanners that has everything, a tow rope, and everything that is required by me when I go on safari. I don't have to rely on the people alongside the road, but I have everything that I need for the safari. So I always get prepared, and I am sure that even when we have a small hitch on the way, then I can use whatever I have in the van to make us move forward. I also have a radio. It's a long-range radio that can reach people who are about 1,000 kilometers away. So I am able to liaise with the government agencies and call up for help, and therefore the radio also is very important for me as I do my work.
For any business, as much as you plan for things, there will often be times where something will happen that will cause you to deviate from your plans. When such unexpected events occur, it can be disastrous for your customer, unless of course you're prepared in advance for how to turn an unexpected, unpleasant occurrence into a positive experience for your customer.